are here at Posh Salon with stylist extraordinaire favorite. He comes in all the time. Noah, we're here at the actual salon with you right now, and we're talking something that a lot of ladies know very, very well. Color in a box.
Box color.
Yeah. How do a stylist feel about this?
Oh, we loathe it. We loathe it. Every time everyone comes in box color, everyone loses their minds.
Well,
behind the scenes.
And you know, I think we've all been guilty. We either just need that quick touch-up, or we feel like we want to try something new, and then pretty much inevitably we end up in your chair. How do you fix it?
Usually, less is best. I find when someone comes in with box color, we sit down, we talk about it, we talk about their budget, we talk about our time. If you come in on a day where we're not as busy, we're happy to spend that time with you, but usually, you know, obviously we're having people in and out all day. So you come in, we sit down, and we talk about it. We think about what's the best thing we can do for the least amount of money.
Well, let's talk about problems. What's the number one problem with going to the box color?
The number one problem is how deep it sets into your hair. So box color usually will set and stay in your hair better than our color does. So when we come over and we try to pull it out, it's a lot more work and it takes a lot more time, and it damages your hair even more.
Oh, so it's just better to stay with the professionals.
It's better.
Now, you're dealing with somebody with red hair right now. Is that more difficult than the other colors?
Red is always more difficult. For whatever reason, in my experience, red, it stays in less and it is harder to take out for whatever reason. And that's just through my several years of experience. Reds, they stay very vibrant for the least amount of time, and like I said, they are very, very difficult to remove. So if you're doing red, it's much better to get it done in a salon. At home, it can be really tricky, and you may come out with several different colors.
So are you removing the color and then putting another color back in?
Yes.
Okay, and
That's
how
what we're
long does
doing.
a process like this usually take? Is it a one-stop?
It depends. It's almost always never a one-stop, usually.
Really? So don't get mad if it's not fixed in one
Yes.
visit, because
Yes.
you can't work miracles, right? It's a process.
It is definitely a process, and you have to trust the process.
Well, and it's one of those quick decisions that you don't end up knowing has so many consequences until you start to realize.
And it looks good the first day, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's great. And then a week later, that happens, you're rethinking it, and then...
Is that what most women come in saying?
Most
It
of the
just
time.
doesn't look good
Yeah.
anymore?
Yeah.
All right. So somebody changes their color. Do you go all out and change their cut, all of that? What do you want to do?
Usually, this time around, I am going to go all out. They gave me free reign, free roam for whatever I want to do.
Which
and
is
whatever
heaven
cut.
for you.
Oh, it is, absolutely. So it gives me a lot of room to change things how I think they should be changed, as opposed to what they would want. It's still going to look great, but I can express my artistic.
Sure. How often
view.
do people come in and give you that?
Once in a blue moon.
All right,
Once
so
in a blue moon.
we're making your dreams come
Yes.
true today. What advice would you give to somebody who thinks they're, they walk into that store, they go to that aisle, then they stop? What should they be thinking?
They should be thinking how much money it's going to take to redo it.
That's such good advice, because so often people think it's expensive to come in the
Yes.
salon.
It's even more to get it redone.
In the long run.
In the long run.
And more frustrating. Good advice. I know we have all probably been there at some point in our lives. Thankfully, people like you make it happen, have beautiful results, look great. Thank you so much, Noah. How can they get a hold of you?
As always, my handle is Noble Stylings on Instagram and Facebook. And then you can always visit our website at poshsalonandspa.com.
And we love Posh. Thank you so much for doing this. Thank you for showing us the transformation.
Thank
we
you,
appreciate it.
Anytime.
Check them out. Come visit Noah at Posh. See the ladies at Posh. Everybody here is fantastic. We appreciate what you do. Stay with us, Midday Kentucky. We'll be right back.